Yo, and we are back, guys. So we're on campus, of course, but we're actually on our way to the Design Expo I'm pretty sure it's for the entire College of Engineering, not just the mechanical engineering department, but that's where we're on our way to right now. So we're gonna check out a few of the other senior projects and maybe ask a few questions. But yeah, it'll be cool to see what everybody else has been working on throughout the year. But I'm mainly going because I want to go see the car. I've seen a few pictures of it, pretty much 90% put together, because as you know, we're still waiting on our gears. So the ones we actually purchased from KHK, I believe, those have been modified, except we need a keyed shaft for one of the gears. Now the ones we're receiving, or the ones we're supposed to be receiving from a machine shop that we outsourced them to, those will have splines on the inside or on the inner diameter, and they'll also be making a splined shaft for us. So that's really all we're waiting for, so that we can actually test the car. But we pretty much have a rolling chassis right now, and yeah, we're about to go see how it looks with all the body panels and most of the other components that need to be on the car at this moment. But we are almost here. I feel like there was something else that I was going to say, but I can't think of it right now.
Are you a student?
Yes, ma'am.
You are presenting, right?
Excuse me?
You are presenting?
No, I'm just here to...
Oh, no. In that case, you can just walk in.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, we're in here. Let's go check out what everybody else has been working on. What's good, bro? How did you guys perform in competition?
Huh?
We did all right.
We did okay.
We did okay. You can see this is our trophy from competition. A broken prop from one of the service drones. They create military VTOL equipment. We had a very bad crash the first day. We fell from about 45 feet in the air. Obliterated our landing gear. Our drone flipped over. Water was going into all the electronics. We had to dry it all out. And like every internal part of the drone was broken. So we had to completely take it down and build it up. We did that in about 3 hours. The next day, when we were trying to go fly again, we plugged it in, all our ESCs caught on fire. So we had to reprogram that, redo that, but we did get back into the air. We performed okay. We were pretty good in our accuracy. We have a waypoint that's about 3 feet in diameter. And we got, like 9 bottles into that waypoint. You can see there's an outer ring and an inner ring that holds 18 bottles in total. So we did okay. We're a very tight team.
That was actually one of the best parts about, honestly, this whole entire year. Like, all of us have taken classes together for like the last 4 or 5 years, but in this year, seeing everybody kind of just come together with their different backgrounds, just putting aside their differences, just figuring out all this different information. One of my favorite moments was literally finding out how much similar music taste our lead has with us, and just staying up late at night and him playing the same exact stuff as us. Like, that was a really fun experience and enjoyable thing for us.
Yeah, what would you guys say was like the biggest obstacle you guys overcame
So for me, I would definitely say probably getting the transmitters set up and then also working on the drop mechanism. So that was one of the main things that we needed for competition, and we ended up getting to the drop mechanism kind of late in the semester. And so working on it and just getting the avionics, I'm not really strong with avionics, so having to tighten my skills in circuitry and then work on that, and then also deal with the flight control with Malika, that was definitely a stressful, difficult thing for me to get through. But seeing it finally work was just a very enjoyable experience for me, just personally, because I was like, okay, hey, just putting all this work in and it actually working and getting to competition and doing what it was supposed to do was just so enjoyable and fun.
Definitely the flight controller. I know you can barely see, but it's just a bunch of little pins on a bunch of other little pins. This is probably our third, fourth flight controller. They kept burning out. I know one of them caught on fire because it was me who caught it on fire. So that was definitely probably the biggest challenge, was coming over that hurdle, because none of us have experience with electrical circuits or building drones or anything. So we were kind of doing, learning, failing, going back to learn again. So that was just very difficult. And then also getting everything to work together, because we were able to get everything to work separately, but it's one thing to integrate that all together and have it working as one cohesive drone.
So that was the drone team. They shared a little bit about what they worked on, some of their challenges. But now here we are with Baja, the best team.
We're right behind the camera, man.
No. I haven't even looked at the car fully.
Yo vivo tan rápido, esto parece Daytona. Siempre estoy fumando gasolina que no está cabrona. Muchos haters que están envidiando, los veo en la zona. Tienen una enfermedad sin cura y no es corona. Porque ahora estamos bien y eso les encojona. Deberían estar feliz por mí, pero solo mencionan mi nombre para mentiras. La envidia los traiciona, después ya no quieren humo cuando la bomba detona. Cuando la bomba detona. Mami, perdóname si de pronto yo...
Ready to be done. Ready to get to actually drive this thing. Very proud of it thus far, though. I'm very proud of the team. Lots to be proud.
I'm proud of you too, bro.
It's ass.
It's ass.
Ass.
All right, so that's pretty much the car, about 90% assembled. I personally think it looks pretty good, but you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. How does it look? And yeah, so we're gonna check out a few more of these projects. But really, I'm actually trying to look for Oscar, Cyrus, and one more person. Whoever else is doing like the auto drive or what's up? Whoever's doing like the drivetrain stuff. I got my boy Brent right here.
Yes, sir.
Senor Eric.
Senor Eric, how you doing? Mr. Nonchalant. You want to talk about the booker? What's going on?
Yeah, bro. Tell me about your biggest challenge.
Biggest challenge?
With this project.
Communication, brother. It was really hard to communicate. We had 20 people in the shop. People don't really talk about what they're doing all the time. So
I agree.
Yeah.
People were spending money like it was not theirs. That's another challenge.
Also, people taking like other people's stuff, right? Sometimes we would buy stuff, it would arrive to the shop, they would open it up and misplace it somewhere, and it was really difficult to find what we needed, right? For specific subsessions. That was, yeah.
We had to crack down on that and make a rule so everything that gets ordered goes through me. You want to take a picture? You want to record yourself?
Not really. I mean, you guys are presenting, bro.
Oh, we're done. We got three stickers, 3 judges.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
The car hasn't been.
I think they said we might get a 4th, but
What is it for? Yeah. ZT. Yo, what's good, bro?
We got ready choice. Yes, sir.
We got 2 judges.
Yeah. Both of us said we're gonna win. Oh yeah, $100 each.
In terms of design, what was the biggest obstacle that you overcame?
So biggest obstacle that we had to overcome was mainly trying to make sure like our forces and our stresses were actually correct. So one, finding the material that was needed. Two, sourcing that material. And three, actually making it manufacturable when we're actually in that manufacturing stage. Designing may not be the hardest part. It's just trying to get to actually like look like it looks on CAD is a whole different aspect. So that was one main challenge. Another one is just trying to communication, really. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that every time, but communication is kind of another big one because we got to talk to each other. Because our gearbox wouldn't have been this small if we knew what was going on in the front, or been this big if we didn't know what was going on in the front. And then we could have been putting stuff where it needs to be instead of where it's at.
What do you think?
No, yeah, steering also had that issue for Baja, because we're at a position. Turns out that position was interfering with the real life model, so it had to be adjusted. And then when it got adjusted, it kind of cooked the angle of the column, so it's not as direct. Kind of in a weird position. It works out in the end. It's fine now, but that's just annoying. Even in auto drive, communication sucks shit. It's bad. It's bad. Sometimes they don't tell you what they want until you already installed it, so then you gotta take it off and try something else. Or they don't tell you anything. You just gotta guess sometimes.
I know this is mainly for Baja, but this is an auto drive.
Oh yeah.
How did this come together? Is this like just one project, or how did they do it this year?
Okay, auto drive is basically like multiple components. It's like Baja SAE. Auto drive, it's an autonomous vehicle. It's a Chevy Volt that they have to implement components to make self-driving.
Any words of advice for future Baja members?
Work as a team.
Yeah.
Work as a team.
Work as a team. Communicate. Learn stuff early. Do not be coming in fresh and not doing shit the whole time. Sorry, language.
Commit to something. Commit
Commit to, like, what do you mean commit to something?
Like if you're damn, I got in Baja now. Oh well, let me commit to actually trying to be decent in Baja. Don't like drag your feet. Drag your feet is hurting yourself, grade-wise and stuff, and opportunity and experience-wise, but it's also hurting your team because they want to be there.
Boom, so that is it. Just gave you guys a little sneak peek of the Senior Design Expo. Like I said, it's mostly for the College of Engineering, but I'm gonna be biased. I definitely think that our car is probably the best senior design project that you can possibly work on. I mean, you're building a car from scratch, and it's a lot of different components, several different systems, and mainly having to deal and work with other people is a pretty valuable skill. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna head out, have to go back to work or go to work. But yeah, can't complain about this car. It actually looks pretty good, especially with a good paint job. And the trailing arm suspension components matching it. I'd say it's a pretty well-built car. If only things were planned a little bit better, if we could have manufactured some of the components a little earlier, we would probably be able to actually test this car right now. But can't really complain. I think we're in a pretty decent spot. Obviously, it's not ideal that we don't have an actual running car, but I think we're headed in the right direction. We've laid a lot of the groundwork for future teams this year. So we kind of know what to expect, and I think next year we'll have an even better team and build an even better car. But the job is not done. We still have competition to go to, and hopefully it performs well. We'll see you guys later today. We'll be back in the shop welding a few more parts and continue getting some work done on this car and have it finalized. So we'll see you guys in the next one or later. Boom. And we are back in the shop. So as I said in my, I don't know if it was in a previous video, but previously I had said that we were going to weld the A-arm tube fittings and the HROE guarding for the gearbox to the miter box. And so what this is going to do is just going to cover the rotating shaft. And right now I'm welding there's 2 plates that go on the end of this tube. So we've already welded 1 plate and we're going to weld the 2nd plate onto it. It's already tacked together. So we just need to run a bead all the way around it.
I hit the bitch and I gave her some rats and I pull on my pants. She know I ain't stand. Go on the store run and get rubber bands. I done got rich, I done put on my man. Choppers in traffic, they just how I'm living. They say that I'm tripping, they won't understand. She take a trip, she come back with a tan. I take a trip, I come back with them bands. When I was dealing, it really was killing them. Had them compete trying to see what I'm paying. She throw a hoodie on soon as we land. She don't like pics, I got too many fans. I'm running shit, I can do what I want, and it's really a limit. You do what you can. I found a groove and I put that shit up. Before I run out of cash, they gon' run out of land. I fell in love with this bitch cause her head was amazing. I swear I don't need no name. I'm about to take off, I gave them a chance. They gave me 10 M&M's on advance. Thought I'd be trapping forever, but God came and blessed me. I guess he was part of the plan. How he on fire, but he cool as a fan. Can't get at you, we gon' get at your man. They can relate to me cause I be popping it, put in they face.
Yo. Oh shit. Alright, so we got this thing fully welded now. Looks pretty decent. I was gonna put it on the rotary table, but I don't know. I had done one side without it, so I just did the other one without it. It did warp just a bit, but it should flatten out once we put the bolts and actually fasten it down to the gearbox and the miter box. So this is what it's looking like.
I'm ready, I use the crap out like it's Betty. They say that drop hot and it's ready. Might stretch it out, but it ain't fast. Say my dog doing time, but I know he ain't gonna snitch cause it's still some shit he didn't tell me. My dog stepped to Sally, he told me the whole story over the Sally. Went up in my price and I lock it like Kelly. Fucked her in the telly, no I cannot say who no telly. My head getting heavy, and you know I still got Balmains on my ass. No, I can't do no amends. Said I'm taking trips, long flights, they scary. She said her birthday in March, okay cool, so that means you an Aries. I told her gotta go, she said you serious. Diamond cold in December, my vibe Sagittarius. Who got bad with I need roller or deer. Story can't keep up with me, I'm spending thousands like money.
Fuck with my stick in the bed, that's crazy, dude.
Gotta keep that thing on you.
Gotta keep that fucking thing on you. Never let your guard down.
What do you have the amp set to?
134.
Hell yeah.
Is that good?
Hot and hearty. That's how I like it.
Grease is coming out now.
Hot and ready?
Hot and hearty, but yeah, hot and ready like a Little Caesars works too. I like my puddle like my women. Hot and ready. In Minecraft, for legal reasons, that is a joke.
It's not a joke.
He's right. Hell yeah, dude, that shit's wetting out so nice.
To me, I never coming back, them people under me, not the fans, yeah the haters. Lot of bands on the table. They say I went commercial, I ain't know it. They want me catch a murder, I ain't going back, play myself. myself, I can switch up and come back another way. Hit the vibe ain't right, come back another day. Biggie dripper, I start up a tidal wave. Remix we put it in no microwave. Bash for 23 like.
Yeah. Oh man.
What the hell was that?
Push my filler right in the tungsten.
The hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. Know the hood proud of me. I just ventured my teeth, went and upgrade my teeth. Yeah, I dropped out of school, but that paper on me. Hold up, who got bad? What I need? Roller, deal, storage, can't keep up with me. I'm spending thousands like money is none to me. I never coming back, them people under me. Not the fans, yeah, the haters. Lot of bands on the table. They say I went commercial, I ain't know it. They want me catch a murder, I ain't going back. Play myself on my position, who doing that?
The streams are going straight up my hood, dude.
Hey, yo, y'all, do you guys know of anything else that we need to weld for the car?
Brake pedal.
No, he said brake pedal.
Brake pedal, but it needs to be migified.
Oh, do you have the tube that goes between the pieces?
It's already tacked on there.
It should be tacked. It should be tacked.
Bitch.
It's burnt through on one
It's
side.
Alright, don't fucking say this
I was
shit.
about to say he tacked it. I'm about to see what kind of bullshit I'm walking into.
Alright, I was trying not to damn it.
We'll try hard. Yeah,
what tube?
I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands. I get this life when I can, let go when I can. This a fresh coat.
It's not put together at all.
I'm in the bed, do my dance, do it for fun. How I get this far in?
Oh, there's two. That might be an extra one. I don't know where the other one is. Might be in the cart, in the cabinet right here.
All I wanted was some hoes in a box Chevy. I guess the goals that I set was smarter than me. I was a leader for a hat to with me.
On the car. In the car. What's this one?
That's an extra one.
Another one. But I'm not making a second bias bar holder because I don't want to.
It's just a tube, right?
There's two tubes.
One here and one here?
Yeah, but the second tube has a tight tolerance that I don't want to make. Oh my goodness, just the man I'm looking for.
Just make it sloppy.
My favorite errand.
Hola. It's also the only arrow. Just make it sloppy as fucking, I'll fill it in.
Well, no, like the
You want it
inside
sloppy?
If I could make it sloppy, I'd make it sloppy, but it needs to be, nice.
Sloppy, it ain't worth having.
Hey, yo! What are we
It needs to be
about?
tight, like my ass. Maker!
Hey, you're on video, bro. Be careful.
I know. I'm saying that with my whole chest.
I will say this is far superior to putting some bullshit on there with the big gun, so I ain't even mad about it.
Yay! That's why I did it with the TIG, so it didn't take up as much space.
Yeah. So, I mean, does that need to be welded all the way around?
Not all the way around because I don't want it to work too much. Literally hit it as, aesthetically, as small of a beat as you can go.
The fuck you mean aesthetically? We need to withstand the force.
Fuck the force. Aesthetically, hit it with as small of a beat as you can.
As an engineer, I don't think we can be saying fuck the force.
Why is my
I'm a freshman, so fuck you.
math? I want it to look good.
Yeah.
Where do y'all put the baby wrench?
What'd you get, bro?
I know it is. I got it. Hold on. It's not the right one, but I know without that.
Bendy? Justin Bendy?
That's baby?
Yeah.
I've never met baby in my life.
I made a decision last night that I would die for it. Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for it. Can't get me on the line, so they hang me out to drive for it. You know 40 wants peace, but I'm down to cut ties for it. And I can't sleep these days unless I take one. If they don't have a story these days, they'll make one. Life is always on, man, I never get a break from it. Doesn't matter where I go, I can never get away from it. They give me loyalty and I don't gotta pay for it. Same way brands gotta break for it. Keeping people fed is my only peace of mind now.
be all right.
Smack it on the ground.
Pass the torture test.
All these handouts, man, it's getting out of hand. I'ma start telling niggas, get it how you can. I got it right now, so I'm everybody's friend. If I ever lose a bet, we never speak again.